Hi guys, this is me and I'm back at it again with another video. So I haven't made a video for like how many weeks now because honestly, wala ako sa mood my video and that I have no energy to do anything, honestly. I'm sorry mom for disappointing you if wala akong nagagawa. If naisip na iba na I feel so lazy and what, yes, it may be partly true, but mostly kasi wala akong motivation to do anything. Now, it might sound depressing, but this is the truth, no? And I cannot always hide the truth about what I feel, about what am I experiencing right now. So for this video, I will tell you how to cope with overthinking, with depression during this quarantine time. Especially that we are stuck at home, and being stuck at home sometimes is a bad thing because when you're at home, sometimes you tend to overthink about things, and which is obviously not good, right? Right? Especially me, I live alone. So, wala akong kasama dito sa bahay. And ako lang mag-isa, kaya nga I live alone. Not counting my imaginary friends. So, yun. Ano ba ang ginagawa ko? So, when I feel like nararamdaman ko na nandyan na parating na yung overthinking, you just know it, na there's a calm before a storm kasi na parang ang peaceful muna. Tapos, after ng peace na yun, bigla kang susugurin ng lahat ng kaguluhan ng mundo, lahat ng kademonyohan ng utak mo. Ganun. So, there is always a calm before a storm. So, every time I feel calm, ayun na, papasugod na naman ang aking overthinking. So, what do I do? Most of the time, I just keep my mind busy para hindi masyadong ma-occupy yung mind ko ng overthinking. Like, I watch movies, I read books. That's the only thing kasi na I can manage to do right now. So, I've been looking for work, for home-based work. But, unfortunately, due to some circumstances, ayun, I haven't found a work yet. I won't go to that details because that's more depressing shit. So, anyways, I keep my mind busy and I talk to people. Now, I've been in this app called Bottled. This is not sponsored, obviously, kasi wala pa akong sponsors. And I talk to strangers there, and sometimes there are people who can actually relate to you. Like, you don't know them personally, but they just understand you. That kind of helps, you know. And then, sometimes when nararamdaman ko na andyan na yung surge na overthinking, I just sleep. Okay? Sometimes, I have to medically induce my sleep. You know, I have this pills, I have this medicine that I use whenever I can't sleep. This medicine are prescribed to me by my psychiatrist. Now, whenever I'm overthinking, I could take them and such. And then, side effects is sedating siya. When I drink it, inaantok na ako bigla. So, forcefully induced yung aking sleep sometimes. And, hindi ko siya inaabuso at ayoko siyang abusuhin kasi I don't want to reach a point where I'm dependent na sa gamot na yun, na kapag hindi ko yun tinake, hindi ako makakatulog. So, tinitake ko lang yun kapag alam kong hindi ko na kaya yung overthinking ko, yung anxiety ko. So, I'm also taking antidepressants prescribed by the same psychiatrist. So, yun, it kind of helps with the moods, with the surge of wave of thoughts that are coming to my mind all at once. So, yun. And no offense to the religious side of those people who are watching this, but I do pray and I do believe in God. And I believe that whatever He is letting me experience right now has a reason, and that maybe He is training me to be better, to get stronger, you know what I mean. So, I just talk to him, you know? Like, Lord, I know I am experiencing a hard time right now because this mind won't stop talking. Yun, I just talk to him. When I can't talk to anyone else, I just go to him. And it's kind of calming. It's kind of meditating. And of course, I watch vlogs as well. But ang pinaka nakakapagpasaya sa akin na vlogs ay ang vlogs ng Team Payaman. Sila Kong, sila V, buong Team Payaman. Sila Yo, sila Boss King. It's just, whenever I watch their videos, it's super funny, it's super uplifting, and they really did save me from majority of the times na I'm overthinking, that I'm anxious, like, may bagong video si Kong. Okay, yes, panoorin natin. And after that, magic. I'm calm again. I feel uplifted, I feel happy. Kasi sa content nila, hindi lang puro katawanan. May sense, may humor. Their content is not the type of content that you will always see on YouTube, on the internet. And it's so refreshing, it's so funny, it's so witty. They just save me. They really do. And so for some people out there who are also experiencing mental health crisis during this lockdown, during this quarantine, I suggest that you pray, you talk to your friends, you watch Team Payaman vlogs, you keep your mind busy. It's very hard to be stuck with a noisy mind during this quarantine, especially when you live alone. The National Center of Mental Health, or NCMH in Mandaluyong, already said that depression cases already increased during this quarantine, and that's because we are stuck with our own minds, with barely nothing to do. So really, it's so hard. And on normal days, it's already hard, but ngayong quarantine, it's 4 times harder. Yung mga nababasa natin news online, yung mga nangyayari sa government, yung mga nangyayari sa paligid natin, the number of deaths, the number of cases, it is really depressing. They are like a shadow. They never leave. They never actually leave you. Sometimes they disappear, but most of the time they are shadowing you. They are with you. And that is so freaking hard. You know what I mean? And so, sa mga kapatid natin dyan, so my brother and sisters who are experiencing the same thing. Sabi ko nga kanina, how to keep your mind busy. Please take note of that. Please take those into consideration. And, maybe makatulong sila. Let's fight this together. And I am actually praying na mabawasan na yung toxicity sa internet because it kind of triggers some people. The depressive episodes, the anxiety of other people are triggered by toxicity of the internet. And that's why I am praying na sana mabawas-bawasan naman itong toxicity na nakikita natin sa internet. Because personally, ako, ilang beses na rin akong na-trigger, ng mga kahanasyan sa internet, sa Facebook, sa Twitter. Feels so bad. It feels the worst. So, if you can, let's be all kind to each other, and spread positivity, but not toxic positivity on social media. So, read, watch movies, read your Bible, pray, and watch Team Payaman vlogs. It will somehow make you happy. And I think that's it for this video. So, I hope na magkaroon ako ng energy to make videos in the future. Sa video na to, honestly, it took me a lot of strength to put on makeup, to make myself presentable. Sana bukas may energy pa rin ako. Sana everyday may energy, diba? Sana everyday may motivation. So, that's it. And I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys!